Aries, welcome on in to the second half of your July reading for July 15th through the 30th. For those of you who are new, hey, I'm Violetta. I'm a psychic medium and an intuitive card reader. If you would like to learn more about me, check out the description box down below. And please join us live daily, all zodiac signs, Monday through Friday at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. For those of you who would like to have your own personal reading with me, the information on how to do that is also in the description box down below. And last but definitely not least, why I brought up the daily lives is because that's the perfect place, because I understand now times are rough and not everybody has the money for a guidance reading. But at the end, for everyone who hangs out in the chat room, donation based, I do questions and answers. Okay? Somebody out there is getting unexpected company. My little superstitions. But anyway, um, please, if you do like my style, please give it the thumbs up. Leave me a comment on how this resonates with you. I do reply to my comments. Share, subscribe, click on that bell so you don't miss a beat on my channel. Okay, that being said, for those of you who are new, simply just close your eyes, set the intention. What is it you would like to get from this reading? And for the rest of you who are returners, please say the prayer alongside with me. It just gives it that much more power. Okay, here we go. Dear Heavenly Father, Creator, Keeper of the universe, the gods, the goddesses, the gurus, the deities, the archangels, the saints, the ascended masters, my beautiful spirit guides and spirit animals, and most importantly, spirit, my beautiful, beautiful ancestors. For without our ancestors, I would not be here today delivering the messages to my beautiful Aries, nor would my beautiful light brothers and sisters be here today to receive the messages. Clear, clear, definitive messages, Spirit, please. Clear, clear, definitive messages for my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Aries. Alrighty. So today I will be pulling one card from the Sacred Travelers deck. Okay. Ooh, beautiful. Alrighty. Absolutely, my Aries. And what are your spirit guides? Ask your spirit guides and they shall answer. Your divine helpers are working for you. What vibe do you need to trust? Understand they're here for you. Call upon them when you need strength. For when you feel lost, they'll believe in you. Wow, okay. That was a little something, something special just for you, my beautiful Aries. Okay. A couple of these decks are new to me, so I am going to refer to the card after, to the book after I read the energy off the card. And this is saying rejuvenating rain. I feel like you have gone through a very emotional loss, whether it's the loss of a job, the loss of a relationship, the loss of a loved one. But it is a loss, but you're overcoming it. And it's something from the past. This could even be a wound, a deep, deep seated wound. And because you did the dark night of the soul work, the dive down deep, you're now clearing the past. And by doing that, you're healing your present. Okay, you are healed here in the present. I do want to read that card. Oops. I do want to read that card some more because I just really feel like there is a deeper okay. Physical and emotional healing is occurring. There is a cleansing and clearing of old emotional wounds. What did I say? Um, and even a release of past life limitations is happening. All is forgiven. Absolve yourself. Forgive others their transgressions against you. It's time to let it all go. Okay? It's time to let it all go. In order for new growth to occur, the old must be cleared away. This card indicates a time of clearing out what doesn't serve and support you. It can also indicate clutter clearing. If you don't love it or use it, most likely it's clutter. Physical clutter can be an indicative of emotional clutter. It's time to release it and allow the cleansing metaphor energy of the rain to purify and cleanse you in the deepest way. This is also a great time to go on a cleansing fast to clear out your body while old emotions and challenges are clearing out of your energy field. Use water for cleansing your energy field. Stand in a cold shower. Swim in the sea. Run in the rain. The other thing you can do is, if you like baths, take a nice Epsom salt bath. And if you don't have a bath, what I do if I don't have time for a bath is, like, you know, those like quart size soup containers, the plastic ones. I put like that much Epsom salt in it, and then I fill it up with hot water, and at the end of my shower I like pour it over my head, and I just like scrub my body with it, and then I just keep pouring the water over my head until I get all the salt cleansed out. Okay, there is someone, okay, who will be coming on your path, who is going to love you the way you deserve to be loved, who is going to appreciate you. This is also, I feel like, for some of you, you may be getting a recognition at work, someone appreciating you at work, or even a friend. Okay, and the other thing, Spirit's saying, you know, your loved ones, your heavenly team, your guides, Spirit, God, Creator, they love you. They love you. They have not forsaken you. They definitely have not. Definitely have not. Number 40, let's see. Yeah, see, your beautiful divine helpers are at work here for you. Now is an important time to contemplate your place in the world. Pay attention to your influences on other, and note that you're a part of a big community. Recognize your interactions with those around you, and respect the fact that no matter how well you may succeed on your own, you must still depend on others in myriad ways for your comfort and security. You're aware of this every time you switch on a light and enjoy instant electricity, or turn on a faucet and have clean drinking water at your disposal. Your divine helpers are present to remind you to appreciate your fellow human beings and to take nothing for granted. Recognize your need for others and the unspoken gifts they share with you. Move beyond your self-interest right now and participate in a common effort. Ask yourself how you might contribute to a greater good. Your divine helper's message: be responsible for your part in the great scheme of things. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Exercise your vibes. Do you want to paint? Do you want to dance? Do you want to run? Do you want to hike? Whatever it is, exercise your vibes. Okay? Exercise your vibes. Expand. Okay? It's time for you to really get out, get some physical things going on, move that energy around that may be stuck in your body, right? Now's the time, my Aries. Now is the time. The tarot deck I am using is the Vice Versa deck. I like the Vice Versa deck. I do. I like tarot because I do intuitive card readings, and I just use this as a tool. I don't like do the traditional tarot reading. And I'm not downing anyone that does. It's a great, it's a great thing. But for me, because I do intuitive card readings, like the more details that are on cards or the more that's going on cards is better for me because the more I can pull from it. Okay, like some days, for instance, this is the Ten of Pentacles. Now I could look at this and see someone who's all alone. That wants that happy family. He has that loyal companion, his dog, but he still feels like he's missing something, right? And then tomorrow I could look at this and say this person is completely happy by themselves. They don't want anyone else. They're happy with just their animals. They're good being by themselves. Nobody's bothering them. Nobody's pulling at, you know what I mean? So that's why I like different types of cards. Ooh. All right, Spirit, let's go. Let's go. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, so know that this is how people see you. People see you as the sun, having it all, very compassionate, gentle, very much connected to the animal spirits, understanding their thoughts, communicating with them. But that's how people see you. So Aries, you may be some type of like you could even be like a one of those people who communicate with the animals, can connect themselves to the animal's mind and read their minds or what have you. Or Spirit says you can even be a vet. Okay, so some of you may be a veterinarian, and people see you as that ray of sunshine. Even when you're down and out and at your worst, people still view you that way. Okay, as someone who definitely has it all together, someone who can balance multiple things at one time and stand on one foot. This is kind of like that. It doesn't happen so often anymore, but remember when cell phones first came out, there used to be that joke, oh, wait a minute, let me go over here in this part of my room, stick my hand out the window, lift up one foot, that kind of thing. That's what I'm getting from this, okay? You do have someone who's keeping an eye on you, okay? Someone is watching you, Aries. Okay, someone who may have had some passion for you at one time or another in your life. Okay. Oh, really? Isn't that interesting? Okay. Didn't even see that. All right. So under the appreciation card, okay, someone feels a loss of victory here. Someone feels defeated. This could be a Cancer, but not necessarily, okay? But someone feels like they weren't appreciated, okay? So they're moving on. But instead, I feel like they don't realize what they've done to you. They don't realize how much they depleted you, how much they made you beg for attention, how much they, and look how rigid they are. You know, I mean, look at that. Can you get any more rigid than that? Can you get any more threatening than that? I feel like for some of you, this could have been a not only emotionally abusive relationship, but could have been physical as well. If you did not heed what they said, okay? Because for me, the the Five of Swords is all about um, someone not being real. Okay, all they wanted to do was deplete you of your energy. That's all they want. What they could get from you is what they wanted, and that was it. They didn't want anything else. They didn't want anything else. And they really did a number on you, absolutely. But you know what? You had the strength to pull it through. You had the strength to pull it through. You allowed your guides to show you. Okay? And I feel like you thought this person was your happily ever after. You really did. But in turn, they weren't. They weren't. And part of me feels like, you know, it's like this card here. Okay, this to me is the Temperance card, the Strength card in this deck. Um, but it's like here you are, this beautiful, beautiful spirit bird, right? And then here's the lion, right? And like at any time, and this is how I felt like they made you feel. At any time they felt that they could destroy you, at any given time, at any given time. That's what I'm feeling there, okay? But this is how you felt in this relationship. This is how you felt in this relationship. Now, the check your vibe is what Spirit is saying is, you know, go out, get grounded, you know, go sit in nature, see what, you know, comes up for you. Because I feel like there's some resentment here. Okay, there's some resentment here, but you've come out of the storm. Okay, you have come out of the storm. Your horse led the way. Okay, your horse led the way, and people were waiting for you to cheer you on because they knew your worth. They knew your worth. You know, something is completing. Okay, hasn't yet quite completed. Okay, this cycle hasn't yet quite completed, but it's going to be completed. Allow yourself to feel the emotions from it. Okay? Allow yourself to sit with those emotions. See what comes up for you. See what the problem is. Right? See what the problem is. It takes two people. Okay? It's not all the other person. You know, so don't play the poor, pitiful me victim. Okay? Now, are there victims in situ? Absolutely. Abusive. I don't care, you know, what type of relationship you're in. If it's an abusive relationship, that's not a relationship to be in. Get out. Whether it's mentally abusive, physically abusive, get out. Let it go. Let it flow down the rapids. Okay? Let it flow down the rapids. All right? Because I'm picking up, for some of you, a very small percentage of you, there's a reason why I said that. Because, you know, we keep ourselves victims. we keep ourselves trapped because for whatever reason, and for some of you, when you meditate, or if you don't meditate, look into meditating, because I feel like there's, do that dive within, do that deep dive within, swim in the muck, splash it all around, make like you're in a mud puddle and you're just like slathering it all over your body, and dare what needs to come up and heal to come up so that you can grow and evolve and move on from it. Because what happened to you in your childhood that you feel this is the kind of energy that you're only worthy of? Yeah, you heard that right, guys. You feel that you're only worthy of. But here's the thing, these deep seated wounds are on the unconscious level. So it's not like consciously you're saying, oh, this is the type of person I want to be with. But it's a wound, something that happened to you, something that's very deep, will create that. Seriously, will create. I know all about it. Do it, done it, continue to do it. I continue healing and evolving all the time. All the time. I just had another healing like a week ago. So I mean, it's constant, guys. It's not, but it's a journey. But you grow and you evolve and you become a better version of yourself. You become something that you don't even realize you had in you. My Aries. So as always, guys, this is your second half of your July reading. Take from it what resonates, what doesn't, put it back out into the universe. And as always, guys, from the very depths of my soul, from the deepest part of my heart, I wish you all prosperity and abundance in love, light, and blessings. Aho, amen, ayaya, namaste.